Hello. Hi, everyone. We are live. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hang on. Just got to swap out my glasses. I forgot. Oops. 1 minute. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. Comments. Alrighty. As soon as I see your comments coming through. Hi, Pete. How you going, mate? Hello, hello. How are you, Adam? Welcome. Is it coming through nice and clear? Can you hear me fine? Hi, Daniel. How are you? Hi, James, Deborah. Welcome. Loud and clear. Beautiful. Okay. So we've got heaps to talk about. What did you think of that, guys? Wasn't it unreal? Hey, what a way to kick off the 2022 season of Big Brother Australia. That was awesome. Got a few things that I kind of take notes during the show, so I'm going to be glancing down at my notes here. The first thing I'm going to bring up was Timmy. The look on his face when they went in the diary room, eh? When Big Brother said about the changes. Have a look. Go back through, rewind, whatever you want. Have a look at Timmy's face when Big Brother says that. It's hilarious. I'm going to do a meme of it actually later on. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And then I got to say, you guys all know that we did the tour. I did the big old tour of the Big Brother house. That cupboard that's in the kitchen, I never even noticed it. I didn't even see it at all. Timmy, Rich, love Reggie. Can you see the comments coming up on the thing, Dale? Guys, sorry. Because I can't see them. The comments are supposed to come along the bottom. Let me just go to settings. I'm just going to have a quick play around here, see if we can get it again. Hope that's not. You saw the previews on the house. Yeah, you can see the comments. Are the comments coming up on the screen, are they? Because I can't see it now. I could see it from here before. Yeah, you can see them. Awesome. All right. Okay, so yeah, never noticed that cupboard at all, and we went around like numerous times to get all the footage that we got. So I never noticed that. And yeah, Sam and Josh knowing each other. Oh wow. Hasn't that thrown a bit of a spanner in the works? What do you think of that, hey? And isn't he a bit of a guy, huh? My goodness me. Like, I don't know if Kelvin Klein has gone to his head or what have you, but mm, yeah, it's took me back a little bit actually. I thought he would be a lot nicer than that, but I mean, the previews did show him as being a bit of a bit of a scandal. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I'll keep an eye. I reckon him and Timmy are gonna clash. Definitely. I reckon they're at some yeah, Deborah. Yeah, true. So Daniel Colebrook. Okay, mate, you've been with me from the very word go. You were one of my very, very first ever members. Special shout out to you, darling. I know that you have a bit of a life and that kind of thing. But I really love and appreciate you, mate. You've been with me for years. This here is heading your way, mate. That's just for you, Daniel. Hang on, we'll get the picture. That's just for you, Daniel. That's a special mug I had made up for you. And you got a pen, Daniel. There you go. You see that? That's for you too. All right, Daniel. Thanks for sticking with me, mate, through years. Love you, Bubba. Thank you. So they'll be coming your way in the pail. So keep an eye out on the mailman from Monday next week, please. Yeah, I know you do, Daniel. Thank you so much for coming back, mate. I was hoping to catch up with you this year. I'm so appreciative of you, mate. You're a good bloke. Okay. It's gonna be with this relationship between Josh and one second. Big Nana's just giving me a message through. I might have to cross over for a second. Hang on a minute. Okay, she's waiting. I've just said I'll just have to send the link again. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when when oh my goodness, when Tully goes in the house, and also Drew, how with Sam and that. I mean, I'm kind of thinking that maybe Josh gets booted before Drew goes in. I'm not sure. I can't work it out, but it's it's gonna be interesting. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, I think Big Nana's coming in at the moment, guys. So just hold tight. Um, Now, Dave and Tim. Oh, when Dave and Tim were in the closet, guys. Oh my God. Like, first had a bit of a giggle, about the fact that they were back in the closet, the pair of them. But what a bunch of they were like elephants in a China store, weren't they? They couldn't keep quiet. They couldn't keep still. Absolutely hopeless. How they didn't get caught, God only knows. Hang on a second. I just gotta wait for where is she? Are you coming in? Hang on. Hang on a second. Are you coming in? One second. I think she's trying to get in right now, guys. Yeah, that was really funny. And then we had Big Brother. I mean, come on. He knows that Reggie is like blind, right? Like she's clinically blind. She can't drive a car. She can barely feed herself, kind of thing. And her peripheral vision and her night vision have gone. So what does he do? He sends her into the darkest room in the entire house. When the lights finally came on, it was like, oh, I was thinking, oh, the poor girl. She's probably thinks she's going into the depths of hell or something here. Like, she must have been scared out of her mind. Well, no, she had the other royalty there with her, and Tim. But that was so friggin' funny. I had to laugh so hard at that. And now what do we have? We had the ice pool challenge, hey? Put Sam right on the spot. And I thought for sure they would come out. Yeah, poor Reggie. Yeah. I agree. Oh, how will she compete? I think they're gonna make allowances, like they'd have to, and people will help her and everything. Like, I mean, Reggie gets out there and water skis and everything, mate. She's trying to live life to the fullest right now. She's losing her eyesight, and when you have that kind of thing to contemplate in life, you try to get as much as you can get fitted in, before that day comes. Like, it's actually horrifying to think of it. Like, my nana, by the time she was my age that I am now, she was completely blind. And that, so it's in my family. And yeah, and Reggie, I just love her to bits, mate. Like, I'm so happy that she's had another chance and everything. And I won't, I don't, because I get too cut talking about her, but I love Reggie. Anyway, we've got a special guest right here, right now. She's about to step into the limelight. Introducing the one and only Big Brother's Nana. What are you doing, woman? Hi.
Hello, Hillary dear. How are you?
Oh, good, thank you, Big Nana. How are you going this evening?
Oh, I'm simply fabulous, darling. I really, really am.
I bet you're over the moon, eh?
Oh, I'm over the moon and back, darlings. I really, really am.
What do you got in that glass there?
I've got a bit of a mudslide, dear.
Oh, we're not having tea tonight?
No, I mean
Your specialty?
mudslides and
Mudslides.
chocolate milk and vodka, dear.
So what did you think of tonight's show? We've just been running through everything tonight. What was your favourite part tonight?
I had so many favourite parts, dear. Oh, I was laughing so much. I really, really was. You know, earlier this evening I forgot the main key to the diary room. I was doing some cleaning for my grandson when before the housemates arrived. I was in the pantry cleaning and I left the key in there, so I had to sneak back in to get it.
That's
And,
probably
well,
what Tim knocked off the shelf and made all that bloody noise with.
I found Tim and Dave in there when I went in.
We seen him, don't worry. I think the whole house could have heard him, you know? Like I'm surprised they didn't get caught.
Oh, indeed, indeed. They were so close to everyone else. They were very, very quiet. I think they put something in their mouths to stop them from talking.
They needed to, that's for sure.
Indeed.
So your girl's in the house now?
Oh, she is, isn't she? Reggie. God, you've got to love her, don't you?
Isn't she gorgeous, eh? And how about we were just talking about Big Brother throwing her in that dark room? What? He's totally evil.
Oh, that would have no effect on Reggie, though.
Well, that's true. She was glad to see the lights come on, though. She must have thought she was going into...
That would have been a breeze for Reggie. She would have been there thinking, I can't see anyway.
She's Superwoman, isn't she, eh?
Oh, yep. She's Wonder Woman in disguise, dear. She really is.
She loves her water skiing.
Oh, yes.
So what do you want to see happen in the house now, Big Nana? Are you happy with the way things are going, or because there is a bit of a whisper going around that they're going to have a head of house this year?
Oh, really? Well, I wouldn't know about that, would I? I know nothing.
Well, you're right there.
I got in trouble, you know, for leaking information.
Put your ear up against the wall, Big Nana.
I've been told not to leak any more information. Or my grandson may perhaps drop me to the bottom of Sydney Harbour.
Is he cracking down on you now, is he?
Oh, he's cracking down on me indeed, dear. After a few leaks I've had this week.
They had a few leaks out of that pool there. What do you think of the ice challenge tonight?
Ah, I loved all the challenges, dear. I really did. That ice one was good. I really liked that. It kept my chamber quite cool when they were filming that part.
I don't know if I would have done that one up where they were climbing up those ladders and going across that pole. Oh my God.
I know, you have to be a monkey to go into the Big Brother house these days. Really, don't you? A monkey.
I think Big Brother's royalty were thanking their lucky stars that they weren't up there. That's for sure.
Indeed, dearest. Indeed, they were. Yes.
So we had the Joel of course won the challenge, and how about when Josh chucked the hissy fit?
Oh, Josh. Well.
Deary
Mr.
me.
Potty Mouth himself. Did you hear him lispering like in this gay, sarcastic voice? And a lot of people were talking about it on Twitter that they didn't like that Josh was using this sarcastic gay voice to describe a gay man that once asked him for a photo or something, and it really hit hard on Twitter. People aren't impressed with that. In this day
I haven't seen that, Big Nana.
This homophobia is just not on anymore.
Ooh.
And I'm quite frankly, I'm surprised that my big grandson and the producers even aired that little bit. I don't know whether they're trying to point him out as some type of homophobic pig, but that's exactly how he appeared. Straight up.
No. I hadn't even read that.
All over Twitter, darling. All over Twitter. Already controversy.
Oh,
controversy.
That's shocking.
He's upset a lot of people by doing that sarcastic gay voice.
Well, he's not going to...
It's not
He-
acceptable behaviour, and I'm sure
He's not.
I can't wait for Timmy and Dave to take care of him. They'll put him
Yeah.
in his place. They'll eat
Yeah.
him alive and spit him out.
Absolutely. Yep. They sure will. And hang on. What about Lulu? She's crying there at the end, eh?
Oh, the poor darling. It's so
Hey?
easy to get wrapped up in the fact that you worked so hard to get into the house and you're there 5 minutes and people want you out and that could be
Yeah.
hard. It must be very, very hard. We've seen other housemates in the past feel like that and
Yep.
act like that.
We sure
I
have.
look
21 years.
I know. When my grandson tried to evict me recently, I went out in the backyard and quietly smashed some of the barbecue furniture, which he had to replace before the show. But, people react in different ways, don't they, dear?
Gee, naughty Nana. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to behave yourself when you're on my show, Missy. No,
Of
no
course,
breaking any furniture around here.
of course, dear. I always behave myself, don't I?
Yes, you do. You
I taught
actually
my
do.
grandson everything he knows.
So, I have a draw to do tonight, Big Nana.
Ah,
We're giving away some prizes, and this
what are
is
you
what they've
giving
all been
away,
waiting for.
dear?
Well, we have these mugs that I've
Ah,
lovingly
well,
lovingly
look.
but
Ah,
they can't exactly have these ones. I mean,
oh,
they
very.
they
Oh, I
specially
like.
they
I like
specially
that
can't
stuff.
have this one. It's got my lippy all over
Oh, it's
it.
a collector's item if it's got
It
your
is.
lipstick on it, dear. You're the queen of the Big
And
Brother
what do you?
fam.
The price has gone up, has it already? It's skyrocketed.
Well,
I'll have to
dear.
auction it off on eBay.
Imagine if it had my lipstick on it, dear. It would sell for millions. It would.
And the pens are for the thing, and I've also got the you guys have seen the key rings, so we got 3 of them up to grabs. Now
Ah,
I couldn't get because we've been having so
hello,
many
Beths. How
dramas.
are you all?
Yep,
I
talk
can
to Big
see you
Nana.
all watching.
Hey Christy, how are you? Deborah, Angela, Ross Bates.
Hello,
Where are we?
Ross.
Adam, Angela. Where are we? Jillian, Adam. Everybody's in tonight.
Hello.
I've already done the draw. Only because I couldn't get it to come up on this new app that we're using.
Right,
I still am trying
right.
to figure it out. I couldn't get it up to bring it up to show you guys. So I've already done the draw just prior to coming in.
And the
And we
winner
have
is Big
yes,
Brother's
okay.
Nana.
No, we're doing the key
Ah,
rings
right.
first. The key rings first. We got Christy Bryce, Michelle Pritchard, and oh my goodness, I've got to get a name right. Gillian Blake. They are the winners of the key rings.
Congratulations, everyone. How? Aren't
Yep,
you wonderful, Hillary?
and Adam Morrissey won the mug. So you guys just need to send me your details in a private message, please, for your mailing address sometime like before 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. And as long as you claim them, you get to, with the mug, Adam, you get to pick the colour that you want. So you can see the 3 that you got there. Pick whichever colour you want, and that'll be sent off to you directly. And the keychains will be sent out by tomorrow afternoon. They'll be on their way to you. So if you can get the addresses to me,
No,
the quicker you
no,
do,
not
the
now,
quicker they'll
dear.
be sent.
No,
What's he
I'm still.
doing?
Oh, it's the ninjas. They're bothering me, dear. Go away.
Oh,
Go. Shoo, ninja.
tell them to bugger off.
Oh, they always do it whenever I'm doing celebrity appearances.
So
Disturb
listen.
them.
Hang on. Before you go any further, before you go away, take a voice, run away, whatever you're going to do. You've got a show coming up on Friday.
I have indeed. My brand new show, Big Brother back to the couch, and that's exactly what we've all done, isn't it? We all ran back to our couches as soon as we heard Big Brother is back on television. And of course, we all wanted to see the royals, and that's why I refused to leave when my grandson recently tried to evict me to make room for them. After 21 years, hardly, Big Brother. I'll stay around here and meddle in your show a bit longer, and I've got my own show, yes. Big Brother Back to the Couch starts on Friday the 13th, which is quite spooky, if you ask me. Um,
And,
I have some
and
deep, dark secrets to reveal to certain people, and
and
I've got.
you've got a very special guest coming, I've heard too.
I have. I've got Aussie Chicken Dad Paulie, BB Paulie, from Big
Chucky?
Brother. He was in Trevy's year. He's good friends with Trev, and Paulie's offered to come on my show. I actually told him he needs to come on because I need to tell him something quite seriously.
Ooh.
But of course you'll be on the show too, Hillary. You're representing the fan base in Big Brother, and that's very, very exciting. And we've got that young comic brilliance of Corey Wiggles. He glows on screen, Corey Wiggles, and he laughs at all my jokes, and that's very, very important when you're appearing on my show.
He's really funny, Corey. Yeah, no, I can't wait to work with him. It's going to be great. Can't wait to work with you too, Big Nana. You know,
Ah,
like I had a ball with you at when I came to visit you there at the house.
Oh,
Well,
it was
yeah,
lovely of
kind
you
of
to
a.
drop in. It was
No,
so
you're
nice to see
welcome.
a face that I know and I've seen on the computers for 21 years. I was really touched when you dropped in to see me, dear. I
Aw.
still cry when I think about it, and I think Hillary offered to take me away and take me down there to the farm and let me milk the cows and feed the chickens and pick flowers, but
Yeah.
I'm addicted to living here in my grandson's detention centre, dear.
It's not that bad. It's
How you
actually
want to bet?
beautiful.
How you want to
Oh, well,
bet, dear?
I suppose down where
This
you are, because you're below the pool, aren't you? You're in the chamber.
my chamber's like a bomb shelter, dear. A bomb
Yeah.
could go off in this place, and I would be the only survivor.
Yeah, but
That's why.
at least you'd be safer if a tornado went
Ah,
in.
indeed, please do not mention that anymore. Please, Hillary, no. I told you he wouldn't like it when I said it, but yes, he's he
Well,
loves me though.
It's great to see you, Big Nana. We're
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna we're gonna wrap up for the
absolutely
evening now.
fantastic to come and see you, Hillary, and to have a
Yeah,
chat
you
to you.
too, Big Nana.
I'd like to
Yep.
send all my love to all the Big Brother fans out there in the world. I don't get to address you from my chamber as much as I would like to, and I know I am the true queen of the Big Brother family. And bless you all. Keep watching, especially this season. You're in for a thrill. You really, really are. I've got a big red button that my grandson's personally going to let me press, probably because he doesn't want to take responsibility if pressing the button kills people. But oh, he'll blame me. But I'm going to press on the button soon, and
You
well,
like pressing buttons, don't you, Big
I,
Nana?
I love it. I do. I do. You know, I've pressed buttons for years, dear, and I tried to break the code to get out of my chamber for many years. I tried every combination I could possibly think of, and recently Sonia whispered to me the code to get out of my chamber. She said, "Nana,
Ooh.
the code for you to escape and go shopping or go down to Macca's and buy yourself a cheeseburger is BBAU." And I went, "Sonia Kruger, are you telling me I've been trapped under the pool for 21 years, tweeting using BBAU hashtag, And you're telling me that that was the code to let
Password
myself out.
code. Yeah.
Lovely. 21 wasted years. The code was right in front of me all the time. Another sick prank from my grandson. He's a sick man. And I'll prove that more on my show, Big Brother Back to the Couch.
Yes, I've
really
been
will.
watching your promos. You've got quite some interesting stuff coming up. I can't wait to see.
I like to skate on thin ice in the Big Brother world. I really, really do. And this time
I got to be on my best behaviour over here. I try to be. I might be able to be a bit naughty though after 10 o'clock at night.
Have you got all the good? You've got all the good fans over here, have you, Hillary?
Oh,
There must be a super villain fan page somewhere or
oh,
something.
there's a few, and they don't mind bringing it out. Like if they could see if they see me doing something that they don't like, they're very very quick to tell me. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But you do a wonderful job at looking after all those mega fans, dear. You
Thanks,
really
Big Nana.
do. Hold
Yeah,
on, dear.
no,
Hold
I
on.
just love having you on the show.
Oh, well, 1 minute, dear. Yes.
Yep.
No, Ninja, not yet. Tell him I'll come to see him as soon as I'm ready. Sorry, Hillary, I am most apologetic. They are so rude.
That's okay.
They just barge in. They can see I'm going live to the world, and they demand that Big Brother wants me to go to the diary room to see him, dear.
Well, you better get up there.
I'm probably in trouble again. But,
He probably seen you talking to me.
Probably. If I'm not on my show, Big Brother Back to the Couch on Friday, please have them scrape the bottom of Sydney Harbour looking for my carcass. Because I know too much. I really do, Hillary. And I'm scared. I'm scared of my grandson. I know deep, dark secrets. And he could me at any time, dear. He really could.
Oh no. Okay,
So,
well if we don't see you by 10 p.m. on Friday, I've got to send out the search party.
Yes. It's a bit like Pauline Hanson. If you're seeing this video, I've been killed. And it is, dear. My grandson is a very dangerous man, and I need to take this opportunity to warn you and the mega fans. If I disappear, don't say I didn't warn you, dear.
Big Nana, your grandson, he loves you.
Oh, I'm scared of him, dear.
Oh, Big Nana. No, he'd never hurt you like that. Oh.
I'm petrified of him.
Oh, Big Nana. Do you want me to come up there and get you?
No, I like living here. I get to see celebrities and royals and have tourists through the house when the Easter show's on, which was quite annoying. I didn't get much sleep at all. I was there under my chamber and there was noise from the morning to the night.
Well, you seem to be happy when I was there, or was it just you were happy because I was there?
Oh, I was thrilled to see you come in. That's why I snuck into the diary room and I said to Big Brother, go on the PA and say, Hillary to the diary room. And of course you went, oh, is that me? Yes. And you came to the diary room and opened the door. And
that's
like
right.
a ray of light, a god from above. There I was, sitting in the diary room chair, your idol for many years, right in front of you, and the pictures are proof.
And I got to give you a big sloppy kiss.
Oh, baffs. I must tell you, Hillary came running at me like some fangirling groupie, and she gave me a big kiss, and it's all caught on film. It is. And I'll show you that a bit later in the season, we will. But I really must run, Hillary, because my grandson does want to see me at the diary room. Hopefully
my Babs like to get it early night. Look at us, 10:05. We've been talking for like half an hour.
Yes, well, hopefully he's got Reggie in the diary room with a cup of tea for me and we can sit in there and have a little chat.
You got all your fans over at Instagram and TikTok to sort out yet?
Oh, I have. My TikTok's been exploding, dear. I'm ticking and talking all the way to the final, I would say.
Awesome, Big Nana. I'll see you. Well, if we get you back, can we get you back through the week, maybe for a slip in or
Who
just a
knows,
sip
dear?
in or?
Contact my agent. Contact
Well,
my
you're more than
agent.
welcome. You're more than
Contact my
welcome.
manager in the
And all the
normal way.
housemates too. Anybody wants to come in, have a chat, hit me up. All right, love yous all. Love yous, Bamps, and we'll talk to
Goodbye.
you very soon. Bye.
Bye.